Hello everyone on the internet, and thanks for tuning in. This is RyuKiva from RyuKiva Toku with another Toku unboxing. Today is me doing the 20 Kamen Rider Kicks version of S.H.Figuarts figures, and this is quite a big one for me because it's the first Toku I ever saw, the most popular Toku, the one that had 3 films, Master Rider Den-O. So I bought this, again, maybe just a little over the 5,400 yen mark. Got it new, going over the packaging rather. I mean, again, I'm assuming he has at least the cards and that. I mean, again, you look at the graffiti window, the small graffiti window. I mean, I'd say this detailing doesn't look that great, but I have I have a lot of pressure on this figure. 2007. with the blurb, S.H.Figuarts is a new standard figure series that incorporates Tamashii Nation action figure art under the theme pursuing character expression through humanoid action. Ore Sanjo. I said that in Japan a few times, no one knew what I was saying. Image on the bottom. Looking at the back, yes, at least he has his sword for the sword form, as this is sword form. He's on the stand. Yeah, a couple of poses. I mean, nothing. Yeah, like I think he's got that anime sword on his shoulder look going on. I don't really remember. I mean, he probably did that during the series, but again, I mean, Toku-wise, I'd normally associate that with Shinken Red from Shinkenja. But this is not Sentai, this is Kamen Rider, so let's get on with the unpackaging. And again, I first got into Kamen Rider back in 2008 when Kiba was on air, but I started through watching Den-O. So I watched Den-O, and then I went on and watched Kiba, and I finished Kiba at the same time Kiba finished airing. So let's have a look. Yeah, I will be reviewing this Kiba figure soon. And let's have a look. I mean, looking at the box, first impression. I mean, again, that top layer of plastic kind of conceals. I mean, it still looks pretty decent, but I'm going to wait to remove the top layer of plastic. Let's see what it comes with. That's the Rider Watch stand design. So he has... Is that an even number of hands? I mean, apart from the closed fists, he has 3 pairs of hands, A, B's. But I think one pair are both right hands, because the thumb's on that side. So he has 3 pairs of hands that are 1 on each side, and then he has 1 pair of hands that are just right hands. Then he's got like, and again, even though this is the one that's been the longest since I've seen, I do remember at least some of all that going on there. I'll have to have a look at the attachments. You've got the sword, you've got the card, you've got like 1 card. So this should actually be quite fun to look at. Right, please don't pop out, don't jump out at me. Right, everything, right, this is behaving itself, which is ironic because Momotaros, well actually no, it was Ryutaros that was the cheeky one, wasn't it? Right, so, again, I really hate when the plastic tears and you just got like little bits of plastic just hanging out. Look, right, come on. I mean, I wonder if that is actually detachable. Right. I bet there's plastic still remaining in his butt. Anyway, right, so just coming straight off the back, literally coming straight off the back, that is a hella detailed back. You've got a detailed back of the helmet. Looking at the front, and this is it. It looks good. I mean, again, I'm really getting a bit hacked off of these flappy shoulder pads, but you know that just looks weird. But you know, it looks good on the inside, if that's any consolation to me. The helmet. I mean, again, he's got that headlight look with it's a translucent red, so it looks immense. Again, they look like teardrops and stuff. Again, the translucent red compared to most riders, where it's like the colour with a clear white, with a clear transparent plastic. That is a translucent red, and it looks amazing. Again, the mouthpiece, amazing. The detailing down the centre, amazing. I mean, bearing in mind, again, this is my first Kamen Rider show. They've done this good. The plastic feels good. I mean, I would say out of the 9 20 Kamen Rider Kicks figures, it's only X-Aid that felt cheap and plasticky. The rest are pretty good, and this is also pretty good. I mean, it's got a bit of a rubbery feel to it, admittedly, like one of the vinyl figures. It's got that vinyl figure feel to it, admittedly, but that is not a bad thing. But it's got that double jointed pelvic bit. I mean, the shoulder. I mean, again, at least that standard movement. It doesn't feel like he's like got really weird limbs on his shoulders. I mean, yeah, he's a bit of a hula dancer, this one. I don't know what I'm doing. But again, the upper torso has virtually no movement. It's literally just the twist. And yeah, let's have a look at balancing quickly. I mean, again, I've literally been doing this pose with pretty much almost every figure, but this is unique. This is special for him because this is the pose that he goes, Ore Sanjo. Yeah, that balancing's pretty good. Yeah, kneecaps, detachable. Right, get that back on there. Well, I hope that stays on. I think out of all the figures I've done, only one of them had like kneecaps that kept falling off, and now I just don't like these detachable kneecaps. Right, so let's go. I mean, considering this is my first Kamen Rider, I wouldn't say it's my favourite Kamen Rider. I mean, it's still a good standard of Kamen Rider. Right. So yeah, you can basically exchange the belt bits there. I'm not going to bother, but that's what that there is. Put that back in if I can. I think that was how it went in. Right, so his sword form for a reason. Right, and that's a little card thing. I swear it had gold on it. No, it doesn't. It's just, I mean, that is still like detailed. It's just, one colour. Right, so this is going to be a quick video actually. So I'm going to have one hand holding his card and one hand holding his sword, even though I'm pretty sure that will make no sense. I mean, again, I never really talk about the detailing on the belt, or I haven't for a while rather. But yeah, you got a bit of translucent plastic, got the buttons. Again, technically it's true to detail. It's a bit fiddly, but again, they are non-functional. Because again, well, how could they be functional? But whatever. Right, be clever about this. Right, that hand looks like it can hold a card. So that's a pretty good angle for holding that card, actually. And yet the hands feel good and soft, so it's a soft set of hands. Always moisturise, people. And now I need a hand to hold the sword. Even though, again, this pose is going to make no sense. Well, actually, or maybe it might have been the final Hisatsu attack or something. Anyway. So we have a quick look at the box art. So it's a silver side up. Again, that's a hella good looking sword, just in general. And, like for the series as well, but this particular SHF sword, I mean, decent enough. It's got a couple of blue accents and the rest of it's black, silver and red. Click. Right, so this is going to... I mean, he's very loosely holding that sword. There it goes. And again, he only comes with two left hands that are functional. I'm going to have to do some sort of He-Man thing. Alright. Ah! Right, the sword's just gone way off. Hold on. This pose makes no sense. How many times have I said that? Right, that again, the balancing is pretty good, so I've done that pretty instantaneously. And that's the best I can do for it. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Please follow, like and subscribe to this channel, support me on Patreon as well as on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at RyuKiva Toku. My blog and fan sub page is at ryukivatoku.wordpress.com, links are in the description. S.H.Figuarts are not for children, suitable for ages 14+. See you next time.